Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands, Holly Dunn. Hey, my name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. That's what we're going to do tonight on this. How many chords we got? 4 chords, something like that, and not too bad at all. And a great song. I think Holly Dunn had it out originally. The Judds, I think, maybe recorded this, and maybe Dolly as well. Great song. It's typically done by a female, but it doesn't really matter. You know, it's a great song to learn, and she does it in like C. It was almost like it wasn't quite a C. I mean, it was C, but it didn't sound like we were in tune together there. But anyway, she does it in C, but that even though you would think that'd be better, it lowers it down. But the way she sings it, it made it too low for me. So I went up and I'm playing it in D. Okay, so I'll show you both ways. I'll show you. I mean, I won't go through the whole song both ways. I'm gonna go through it in D with you, but I'll show you the chords in C. This is what she does it in, and then you can, you can transpose them if you'd like. But C, F, a G in there, and a D. And let's see. Oh, she's got a minor in there too. A minor. Yeah. A minor. Okay, so 5 chords today. 5 chords altogether. All right, so I'm doing it in D. And the cool thing about the C, I guess, is you're not having a bar chord. You'd have the A minor, but then you've got an F, which is you're not having to bar the whole. You don't have to bar the whole chord. But anyway, with the D, you do have a B minor in there, which is a bar chord. I'll show you how to do it without barring it if you'd like. But there's a D. Okay, we've got a G in there. We've got an A and an E, and then we've got the B minor. And you could just grab that first string, your E string, on the 2nd fret, and then just strum 4 strings, and you still get the B minor, as opposed to doing the full bar if you want to, if you choose to do so. All right, so we've got let's see, 3 verses, and then the chorus. She does that 3 times. I'm doing a little. I'll show you the little picking that I'm doing here. I'm just in the D position, and I'm plucking the B string, which I'm in the, I'm on the 3rd fret on the B there, just in the D position, and I'm going to raise up my middle finger, so this will be an open E string. So B, and then I'm doing a hammer on that E string on the 2nd fret, and then I'm doing a hammer on the E string 3rd fret. And then back to the 2nd fret. And I'm sliding on the B string from the 3rd to the 5th fret. And then just strumming it, okay? So. So B string, E, 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 B, B, and then just strumming the 4 strings. And I did a cover on this. You can follow along with as well. Crazy thing was, when I was doing the cover, I forgot that I didn't do that quite right. I knew how to do it, but then when I was doing the song, I was like, I don't think I left out some notes, seem like. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You kind of still getting that little bit of that melody there, which is great for the intro of the song, and it's simple to do. And then also a break in between after the first chorus, or after the first time she does the chorus, and then at the end of the song. So it's kind of just a nice little filler there. All right, so all the verses are going to be the same progression. And so here's the first one. I remember Daddy's hands. And you can strum it. It's going to be light, though. I'm kind of doing some picking a little bit. I was trying to keep it light, so it just wasn't too loud. But like I said, there's not a lot of. I do more strumming in the chorus. But you can do it however you want to. If you want to just go down the strings and come back up, or if you want to strum. I remember Daddy's hands folded. We're going to A, silently in prayer. Now we're going to the B minor and reaching out to, and now to G to hold me. Now to D, when I had a nightmare, to A. Okay, so every verse starts out just like that. Okay, all right, goes to E, or excuse me, D, A. Okay, and then we go to the B minor, reaching out, and then the G, and the D, and A. So that the first part of each verse is just like that. Okay, and then the second part is, you could read quite a story, going to A again, calluses and lines, and B minor, years of work and worry, G. Had a left, we're going to A, left there, mark behind. So the only difference in the first two lines and the second two lines is the first two lines we go to D first at the end there. After we go to the B minor, the G, we go to D and then A. The last two lines we go to the B minor, G, and back, and then just straight to A. Okay, we leave out the D. So that's the same, that progression's all the way through. I'm just going to talk this one here. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight, A. Patted my back, B minor, for something G done right, A. Did I lie about that? I did, didn't I? I didn't go to D there. I may have to sing that. Hang on, let me sing. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight, patted my back, something done right. Yeah, see, it does go to the D. It's just when you're talking, I left it out. So yeah, something goes to D, done right, A. All right, then with the last part of it, there are things that I'd forgotten that I loved about the man, to A there. B minor, but I always, now to G, remember, to A, the love in Daddy's hands. Okay, and so then going into the chorus, this chorus will be the same each time. And on this, we're going to the G first, okay, as opposed to the A like we were in the verses. Daddy's hands, and I'm doing a little more strumming there, as I said. Soft and kind, G, when I was crying. Daddy's hands, B minor, were hard as steel, G, when I'd done wrong, A. Daddy's hands, D, weren't always gentle, but I've gone to G, come to understand E. And this is kind of some quick changes, but we're going to the D first, and we're going to D, G, D, okay? There was always love in, now to A, Daddy's hands. So that last part, that last line, there was, is D, G, D, A, D. Okay? And so that chorus is going to be the same all the way through each time. So then we got one more verse. And so like I said, I do that, you know. I told you that last part there. I kind of added that in. That's just, I'm just doing a hammer on that. Hammer on the E string there. Okay. I don't know. I may have left that out on the first lick, but okay. So then we go into the third verse. I remember Daddy's hands working A till they bled. Now B minor, sacrificed unselfishly, G, just to keep D, the soft and A. Okay. If I could do things over to D, I'd live my life again. Now B minor, and I'd never take for granted G, going to A, and the love in Daddy's hands. And we do the chorus again. And of course that's going to be the same progression. And then she does it again. The last time she does it, the only thing really different she does is Daddy's hands. She just strums it. Soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands, B minor, was hard or hard of steel. Gee, what I done wrong. We pick up a little bit and we go back into the normal. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. And I repeated that last line when I did the cover, and then I went back to the. Like that right there, just raised that middle finger. There you go. Daddy's Hands, Holly Dunn. What a great song that is. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. You can sing this song. It's just a great song and very well written song. And anyway, classic country for you there. So if you could give us a thumbs up on this one, subscribe to us. If you would, check out our links down below in the description. Share us on social media. Check out our other videos out there. And like I say, check out the cover. You can follow along with this. And I hope you're having a great night. We'll see you next time. Thanks.